Noshing in the kitchen with Netta. Noshing in the kitchen today. Noshing in the kitchen with Netta. Let's see what I will make. Today we're making pretzel bites with homemade delicious sweet mustard. We are trying a recipe from King of the Flour, gluten-free, dairy-free pretzel bites with gluten-free King Arthur flour. Let's get started, I love my channel because it's so much fun. For this recipe, you will need yeast and warm water, 1 egg, salt, brown sugar, flour, baking soda, and margarine. Now it is time to put the dough onto the floured board. I am going to need until it's a really nice smooth dough. This is a fun tool to use. This is the dough scraper. This is really fun because you can get messy. I love dough because it's forming really well. It is time to put this dough into a greased bowl and let it proof for 45 to 90 minutes. It is time to put the dough onto the wood board. I am dumping the dough out onto a floured board. Now it's time to shape it. Now it's going to roll into a rectangle. I am shaping it into rectangles so I can cut it into 12 pieces. I am cutting the dough into 12 pieces. 1, 2, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I cut the rectangle into 12 equal pieces. Now it is time to shape them into balls. I am rolling them into 12 to 14-inch ropes and I'm going to cut them again. I am getting ready to cut this dough into 1-inch pieces. This is a boiling pot of water. Now it is time to add the sugar and baking soda. It is so cool. It is like a science experiment. It is time to drop 12 to 15 pretzels right in the liquid. Another way to do it is with a fish spatula. I'm scooping them on the tray. If you need help, ask. They are so good. These are pretzel bites. And I can't wait to eat them with my guests tonight. I'm gonna sprinkle my favorite salt on to the pretzel bites. Needs a little bit of flavor on these thingies. I am baking them at 425 degrees. Today we are making honey mustard to use as the dip for pretzel bites. This recipe you will need honey, paprika, turmeric, salt, a jar of your choice, and brown and yellow mustard. mustard seed and vinegar of your choice. You can do brown, yellow, or mixture. You need mustard seeds. I put 1 cup of the mustard seeds into the jar. Now I'm going to add the vinegar. We let it sit overnight. I am going to put the mustard seeds right into the blender. I put in the salt, honey, beautiful spices in. It is time to blend, baby. Hi viewers, it's Taste Testing time, and look at these pretzels that we made today. I have 2 special guests with me today, Ruben and Susie. This is homemade honey mustard that we made today. It's so good for a cocktail party.
I really like these. They are tangy like a pretzel, and they're chewy like a pretzel, and they're crusty outside. They're kind of just perfect. They are everything that a bite of pretzel should be.
What do you think, Ruben?
It was delicious. I think that it tastes very similarly to a gluten pretzel. We really got the texture down, and I love how the honey mustard really helps with the flavor as well.
I hope you tried it with me, and I'm gonna eat some more now. Bye, viewers.